Dion's son, Sahadrozay.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, his team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
They'll go again with Mitchell. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On third down, Sanders. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down. Here's Mitchell. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Demarion Overshown there on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 17 yards that time to number 17. Now Shador on first down. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. From the gun, it's Shador. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Here we go. 19.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Dolphins. That his second TD catch of the season. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. In the end zone, here's Devontae Turpin. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by the quarterback, formerly University of Tennessee. It's Joe Milton.
As you watch the tape from last week, it really just came down to decision-making. Just too often he made the wrong throw, the wrong read, the wrong decision, and it ended up costing his team pretty heavily. So it gets back to the basics. Just trust your eyes. Take what the defense is giving you. You don't have to force things. As the game goes on, those opportunities to attack, they'll present themselves.
To the air on third down is Milton. It's caught left side by Fant. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down. They'll go. Here's Milton. That's taken in. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. They'll get the carry here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down.
Check.
First and
10.
What you need? DJ.
Cowboy, alert, alert. Ready.
Right back to him on first down.
What you need, BJ?
Bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On first down, here's Milton. This one complete to Palmer. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14. So on first and 10, here's Milton. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
So after one, it's the Dolphins with the early lead. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it second and 1 coming up. Turn and hand this one off. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
Hey, check that.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and gone.
Try and throw with Milton. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
What?
In that mass of humanity, but he's going to.
Real water, by the way. Here I come.
A little closer. Here's second and goal.
Unlock line.
He'll try to run this one in, and he barrels his way into the end zone.
First of all, you don't got no damn button.
Touchdown Cowboys. His 12th touchdown of the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys come right back to tie it at 7.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The Dolphins offense and Xavier Worthy getting set to take over once more. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They put Pickens in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They'll break the 100. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Sanders now off. No chance at all. He'll go down. Micah Parsons getting into drop him for sack number 11 on the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That is caught downfield by Pickens. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A give to Mitchell. And he'll get about 5. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Here comes Mitchell on the toss to the right. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play. 2 minutes to play. First half. All tied at 7. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Sanders. And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Now it's Sanders. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Wow, what's wrong? Fuck. What's got some damn food? Wow, what's wrong? What's wrong? What? How many fries you want?
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Cowboys offense and their running back, Jaden Blue, heading back out there. He has run the ball well to this point in the season, right there amongst the NFL leaders in rushing. And some space opens as he's brought down, following a gain of 6. They'll look to pick up the pace.
Brings up second and 3.
Fake the give, and now it's Milton. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun, here's Milton. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Oh, my.
Get out of the gun is Milton. This one complete to his tight end fan. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after a catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Aubrey's kick is good, and the Cowboys will tie this game up here late in the first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. 10 weeks have come and gone. The temperature's starting to dip a little bit here in November. Lots to show you. Let's talk about it. Our trip through the NFL starts now. We begin at MetLife Stadium. The Giants at home to take on the Eagles in the NFC East. And this is Devontae Smith. He's one of the 4 verticals on this route, and it's a deep shot. They connect. And that's a 61-yard touchdown grab. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers as they host the Cleveland Browns. And it's Jordan Love hooking up with Josh Jacobs. 39 yards for the touchdown. The Packers are back to within a game of 500. They move to 5-6 with the win.
Hey, Snake Man.
The kickoff team is out on the field,
My name
and we're back to it as the kicks away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
I'm
Cowboys
hot.
offense and their running back, Jaden Blue, heading back out there. It's a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
I'll go higher. You can higher. I'll go
On
higher.
second down, here's Milton. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. What can they do here on third down and 7?
Come on. Pat to 60. Pat to 60.
The shotgun, a throw from Milton. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Cowboys.
DJ. Somebody won't say that.
To throw, it's Milton. This one caught by Chase. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
At the Dolphins' 37-yard line.
Milton going to look to throw it again. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And that's a first down. It will be a
Don't put him in
gain
the bathtub.
of 8.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To the air once more is Milton. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown Cowboys. So 2 touchdowns.
Say, hey, I'm Charlie Snake. How you doing, little buddy?
On the year.
How you do that again?
Hi, I'm Charlie Snake. How you doing, little buddy?
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned.
If your mother was a snake, what kind of snake was she?
He'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The snake.
Dolphins offense getting ready for their opening
Super
possession
snake.
of this second half. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. Taken down.
How a different name that mommy is. What snake was he in?
Terrific start to this drive.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Carlos Snake.
And a first
Ah,
down.
kick yours. Carlos Snake.
First down, Dolphins.
Another run here with Mitchell. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. They'll send Worthy in motion. From the gun, it's Shador. Quick throw on target to Pickens. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Yes, yes, yes.
On the ground, the former Cowboy, Tony Pollard. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that first contact. Going to bring up second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown Miami. It's his third touchdown catch this year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Short kick taken at the 17. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Cowboys offense and their running back, Jaden Blue, heading back out there. They'll begin with first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
DJ.
They'll stay on the ground.
Right.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Yeah.
12 more yards.
DJ.
There, and another
Why are you even saying that?
Doesn't matter the level of
Oh,
football.
sorry.
If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. And I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. I imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Check,
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Play action. Now it's Milton. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Check, go. Hey, check that. Street. Ready?
Throwing. Milton. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL
Let's go now.
on EA Sports. First down throw there is incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted.
And he'll take this one in.
Snake Man, where you caught that, Snake Man?
It's his third touchdown on the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will go up by 7.
I'll take it down.
17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll start out first down and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is 2nd and 9.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy 80.
They put Pickens in motion. Now, Shador. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Micah Parsons. He's able to register the sack, closing in on the century mark, number 99 in his great career. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The Cowboys offense and their running back, Jaden Blue, heading back out there. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Looking to throw, it's Milton. This one complete to Palmer. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
It's 4th down.
They'll try to run. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Start. 6, go.
Now it's short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and a yard. At the Cowboys' 15-yard line.
Cougar 19.
On the ground, here's Mitchell. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd urging the defense on. It is 3rd and 8.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago. They'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with first down. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. It is second down and 5.
Johnson on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5. At the 30.
Throwing is Milton. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one.
Let's go.
He'll run. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. They'll run here. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
Ready.
Try and throw with Milton. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Hey, check that streak.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
To the air, it's Milton. To the left side, caught by Chase. And the rundown inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
3-yard line.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, This defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Here we go. Here we go. Steady.
They'll keep it on the ground. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
He farted in
The
me.
point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there.
Hey, BJ, we're gonna read your book.
In the final minute as they kick it away.
So when we're fan, we're gonna read the book while
The
you.
return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
Come on. Come on. Set.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. As Shador on 1st down. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in.